Hello everybody, I'm going to do a multi-brand review here. I'm going to start with the Tanel 360 Rage roller bag. This is one of the, I think, least popular rolling bags, but I think it's the best. I've had Black Ops, I've had Smash It, I've had Eastons, all kinds of different Demarinis, and they all fail at some point. Either the wheels, which you can see, these are heavy duty wheels, or the zippers, and you can see these are heavy duty zippers. And I'm going to go over the storage for this, starting with the bats. Actually, I should hang this for you. You can fit 4 bats inside here, and this case is velcroed on the inside. 2 sleeves for game use bats. I don't recommend putting game use bats in these bags when you are mobile, because they have a tendency to drag on the bottom, and it could cause a little bit of damage. This is also from keeping bats in the sleeves. When I throw it in the back of the vehicle, it'll drag because it's got that friction set up in there. So I am a pitcher. I recommend this bag for pitchers because it's got plenty of room. You got this bottom portion for your pitching gear, and you can throw some balls in there if you want to. Doing this with one hand. These are very sturdy zippers, way sturdier than the Black Ops zippers, I have to say. Black Ops, first thing that failed was the zipper for me. I've taken this bag on several airplane rides, and it has survived every one of them. It's a tough canvas type material. It's not that paper material that Easton tends to use. Top portion is where I put a cooler. I put my masks and balls, put my glove, and then it's got a flip open part that I keep my batting gloves and whatever you want to keep in there, eye black, or if you use it, keys, hook on there, whatever you want to hook over here. And this is all easily accessible when you hang it on the fence. Several other pockets. It's got a phone pocket, another extra pocket for whatever you want to keep in here. This pocket, extra pair of batting gloves, whatever you want really. Other side, same thing. Wrist guards. It's got 2 cup holders. This side fits my cleats, both of them, 1 pocket. And then this side, I've got my slides. So all in all, fits catcher's gear, glove, fielder's mask, all my batting gloves, wrist guards, pitcher's gear, drinks. Did I mention 6 bats? Oh, 1 more pocket, my bad. This pocket can be for your balls, or, you know, pretty much anything you want to throw in there. It's actually a pretty deep pocket there. Comes with a tag in case somebody wants to steal it and not give it back. The only thing I've had to replace on this, I've had it for 4 years, and the only thing that I've had to replace are carabiners. Because the hooks, and this is pretty common, actually these pins fell out and I lost the latching part of the hooks, so all I did was add carabiners, and that's working out just fine. Alright, so since I don't have a chain link fence in my yard, I got creative, set up a pallet. This is how it looks hanging in the dugout. To show you accessibility, I always make sure my zippers end on top. So unzip them, pull everything out there, unzip your top portion. Easy if I had a tripod. and that's how you hang there. When you are set up and playing, this is what these sleeves are for here. Gamers in there, and typically what I do is when I have those in, I'm probably only using one, so I will use one of them to just hang my mask, just so everything's more accessible. Throw my glove on top usually. It's more open with a fence. Cooler is accessible right here. Very nice. Other brands that I like to use: batting gloves, Bruce Bolt's, probably the most comfortable batting gloves I've ever used. Spiders, best grip I've ever used. So in wet game, like last night, it rained hardcore last night on us, and that's the other thing. I was out in the rain. This bag got drenched. I mean drenched, and everything in it was protected. Glove didn't get wet at all. Batting gloves didn't get wet. Bats didn't get wet once I put them back in the compartment. So fairly water resistant. I wouldn't say waterproof, but definitely water resistant. Again, I don't recommend storing this, dragging it in your vehicle or in the back of your truck with bats in the game use sleeves. But I do highly recommend this bag. This is the second one I've owned in 10 years. As much as I've played, the other bags didn't even last a year. Black Ops didn't last 6 months. The Smash It bags didn't last a year. I still have a Smash It backpack in my garage right now, and the zipper is pretty shoddy on it. The more zippers a bag has, the more it's gonna fail, or I should say the more zipper, I guess, footage, because this has a lot of little zippers, but again, it's a lot of little zippers. It's not one long zipper along the whole bag, or side wings that have full long zippers. A lot easier to maintain, and you don't go into them as much. So again, highly recommend.